Hi, it's Chris again with C&H Auto Accessories in Margate, Florida. And what do we have today? Well, we have one of the Chevy Colorados and the ZR2. And we had put a folding cover on it a week ago on it. And the guest went out and bought a roll bar, actually a factory roll bar. And I'm going to go over a few things. It looks really nice, but there's a couple things you need to know if you're going to add a roll bar to a folding cover. But before we get started, that's our telephone number to the store. Feel free to give us a call. We have a very good answer for very good questions. And by the way, stop right now, hit the like button, get out of the way. We appreciate that, and subscribe to the channel. So that being said, come on over here. So here's the truck we did the cover on last week. Now he went and bought this factory roll bar, and we did put it on for him. We hooked up the lights for him as well. And I want to show you a few things. Now, one thing I do like about this particular roll bar, it doesn't go into the bed with the brackets. It sits on the bed cap, so that makes it a little bit better a couple of different ways. Now, the hardest part is when you have a folding cover. If you notice, take a good look, this kind of slides in, right? So it's sliding into the bed. So you have a little less room. Instead of being like this, it's like that. So because of that, you don't get full features of the cover here. Now, probably if I would recommend a cover to go with this, probably the retracts will be one of the best ones to go with it. We actually, while we had it here, we have all these different rails, and we're putting all the different things with it, and because he's like thinking about, well, maybe I should get a different cover. So we looked at, I looked at the revolver, because the revolver looked like it would work. The only problem is the revolver would hit this as well, because it comes in a little bit. So now if you look here, I'm going to go ahead and open this. I want you to see, now when we attach it, we did stretch it out as far as we could, but this is all kind of one solid piece, so really there's only so much you can do. Now if you open this up, if you notice, you can open it up, but that's, well, I would say all of it, but that's kind of it right there, because again, you open this up and that is about as far as you're going to go. So you can kind of still use it, but you're not getting the full access to your cover, because as you know, this one folds all the way up, gives you 100% access. So again, when we had this all apart, when we're attaching the roll bar, we did some measurements, and we looked inside here and said, okay, because the way this attaches is a lot different than the other one. So I took some pictures of it. I took a retracts rail and kind of lined it up to see what we would have to do to make it work, because unfortunately you can't just put it in. There is some modifications that would need to be done. So we had, it's funny, we actually had us in the back of the shop that was working on, and we had a guest call us, and he had the same exact setup. And I was like, well, you're in good news, because we actually have one in the back. So we actually, before he called, we had spent about an hour going over all the different covers, trying to figure out which would work the best. And we basically told him that the retracts would probably be the best bed. We also told him maybe some modifications, which I took some pictures. So when he gets it, we'll send him some pictures on what he would have to do to make it work. And once it's in there, it's a rolling cover, so it's going to be a lot easier. Again, because the way this is set up, it could be a little tougher, but the handle is going to be here, so you can be able to get right about here and lock it in place. Because it's really, well, actually you could maybe get in there. But again, there's not a lot of options. The hardest part is this roll bar goes so far out. Now, as you know, we have done a lot of covers with roll bars in the past. We're probably kind of well known for this. We got about a couple dozen videos of roll bars and covers. And most of the roll bars are technically not a roll bar, the sport bar, by the way. They kind of sit right about here, so you have a lot more room to work with. But because this one comes all the way to the tailgate, a little bit more difficult. So if you have this set up, there is some options for you. Actually, there is a option for you. And technically, you can put anything in there. It just comes down to, can you use it? So, I mean, this one, that is pretty much the most you're going to get out of this setup. And again, it's not terrible, but it's not the best. So, again, let's see, go ahead and close this up here. And let's see here. Okay. All right, I'm going to close up. So that's kind of going over that. Again, if you have questions, you want to get this set up, give us a call at the store. I'm Chris with C&H Auto Accessories, and this is a review of the Chevy Colorado ZR2 with the Undercover Ultra Flex with the factory roll bar. And again, don't forget, like and subscribe. Thank you.